Always on fire.
You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist.
Hey guy. You're in the lava. I don't think I picked up my workbench after I placed my bed earlier either. Yeah, I could really use some diamond more than anything. I don't have very many diamonds. And I know there's some diamonds over there by the donation room that I haven't picked up. I need to do that. I keep forgetting about it. You know, I don't really go to the donation room anymore because I don't like talking about donations. In fact, I don't even want to talk about it now, to be honest. Because every time I do, people feel the need to donate. And, you know, whenever we were first starting out the server, we really needed the donations to be able to afford to pay for the server and make all this stuff happen. But now we don't. And I feel really dirty even asking for donations or anything, or even talking about them. Because I definitely don't ask for them anymore. And I've said several times, you know, we don't need the donations. And you know, if you really want to donate to something like Child's Play or something like that. I think any YouTuber that has, you know, if you're getting, you know, part of YouTube is you're not allowed to say how much money you make, but there's sites out there that kind of show, but they're not very accurate. Like one of them is Social Blade, and it says, like, Social Blade I would say is probably about half off. Like if they say you're making $5 a day, you're probably making like $2.50 a day. But just to give a generalization for anyone that has ever wondered about YouTube, if someone's getting around 3 million views a month, they're making around $10,000 a month, just to give you an idea of how much money these YouTubers make. So someone like Yogscast, they're probably making, well, see, it's also different depending on what network you're signed with. A lot of networks take some of your money. This is just a general income if you're not with a network, just through AdSense. Oh, yeah. Keep meaning to forget to do that. And it's not always the same. You know, some people's CPM is lower, but I think the average. Let's up it a little bit. Let's say if you're getting 4 million views a month, you're definitely getting around $10,000 a month. So if you see a YouTuber that's getting those many views and they're asking for donations, don't do it. That's all I got to say. Don't do it. Oh yeah. I sure can do it. But that's just how I feel. I mean, some people, you know, I think some people are in the YouTube business for money, and some people are in it for entertainment. Now, granted, I mean, I do make my living playing videos, or making videos, not playing videos. If only I just had to play them. I wonder what 137 is. TNT probably. No, I think TNT's 49 actually. Or 69? No, 69's a button or a lever. I only know that because it's one of the first things I ever did. But I wonder what 69 is. I'm real mature. But sometimes it bothers me to see people trying to get every single penny they can out of something. I mean, especially if you're using your popularity to then squander more money out of people, it just, I don't know, it reminds me of the church or something. Because you wouldn't be where you're at today making the money you're making from AdSense and stuff like that if it wasn't for the people. And then to try to nickel and dime them even more just seems fucking dirty to me, man. Just so dirty. But I mean, at the same time, YouTube is going to have a shelf life. There's a certain period of time where this is going to be viable, and then it's not. And that's a fact I understand, and others do too. So I mean, I can see the pull of wanting to get everything you can out of it while it is viable. But I don't know. I like to be able to sleep at night too, and I really don't want to rip people off. I mean, there's only, as long as I can live comfortably and feed my family, that's all I need. I don't need to just, I don't know, take every penny somebody's got, or beg for every penny somebody's got. So that's me. And like I said, everyone's going to be different, and everyone's got different goals and whatever. I mean, one of the things that I've had arguments with about people on the server, you can ask Generic B. Me and him had like this 2-hour heated discussion at PlayOnCon. We end up getting like a crowd of people sitting around listening to him and I basically have a debate on mid-rolls. I don't like mid-roll ads, and some people use them and some people don't. And I mean, I'm fine if you want to use them. But like I said, I mean, the average income I was talking about, that's based on just an ad at the start and an ad at the end of the video. And for a long time, I didn't even use the post rolls, but then I realized that YouTube won't show you a pre and post roll within 7 minutes of each other. So let's say you're watching a playlist of videos. If you get a post roll in a video, you won't then get a pre-roll in the next video, because like I said, there's a 7-minute window in between ads being shown. So it doesn't seem like it's intrusive or spammy. And that's the main thing I look at, is what's intrusive and what isn't. I mean, people still complain about just a 30. This is never going to work. Just stop trying. People complain about a 30-second ad at the start of a video sometimes, and I always compare it to television. I mean, on TV, you're getting an ad every few minutes. So I think for the entertainment that YouTubers provide, I don't see it as being overly intrusive or anything to have that short ad at the start. But at the same time, the same argument can be made by some for the mid-roll. But to me, if it's interrupting the show in the center, I don't like it. But like I said, some people do it and some don't, and I haven't really seen any complaints from the viewers. So I mean, that's fine, and it's extra support for the YouTuber. I just don't like it, so that's not something you'll ever really see me do. I have thrown one in every once in a while for like a video that's like an hour and a half long or something. That seems alright to me because it's almost like having 2 videos. But anyways, but yeah, that's just to give everyone a general idea of how YouTube works and how the money on YouTube works. So I feel like everyone should be educated and know that YouTubers make a decent living. Of course, there's a lot of work that goes into making these videos. It's not just sit down and play games. They don't upload themselves or edit themselves and stuff like that. So there's a lot that goes into it. But it's certainly something I could never complain about. I mean, yeah, sometimes the comments get to you or whatever. But if you didn't care, then they wouldn't. So I mean, I definitely care about the opinion you guys have of what I'm doing, and I just like to feel like I'm making friends with you guys more than anything. I feel like I don't know, it's one big happy family. Let's see here. But I am really grateful. Oh man! Oh no! I'm really grateful that I'm able to even do this. And like I said before, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't. I mean, if it wasn't for YouTube, I'd still be working from home. I'm sure it's something I've been doing for many years now. It was always web hosting and programming before, but I have to admit that oh no, I had really grown tired of the programming. Oh man, whew, almost burned my toes. And I don't miss it at all. Ooh, it got dark. So I am glad that this is something I can do now, and it's very enjoyable. And I met a lot of cool people doing it. I've talked about this before, meeting people at conventions, meeting people on YouTube. It's all fun and games, and literally fun and games. And it's I don't know, you can't beat it. You really can't. And I'll be sad one day whenever it all comes to an end, which I'm sure will happen eventually. So anyways, I guess we need to move on to the next question, since I just went on a tangent that had nothing to do with the question. There's going to be a question that asks like exactly what I just talked about. If so, we'll just refer to like this episode, whatever episode this is. looking for diamond. Which I think I've probably said a million times at this point. So everyone already knows that, but... Oh, man. I'm going to keep the cobble. I think I'm going to stop mining coal. Yeah, because look at all this coal I have. I'll throw this iron out. No, I'll throw the flint out. Alright. Alright, so anyways, next question. Let's see here. For your pizza topping. Redstone Helper asks, will you actually answer questions? Yes, Redstone Helper, I will actually answer the questions. I think maybe he was confused and thought that was an AMA. I said AMA kind of, and I did say that I'm gonna answer him in the video, but he might have thought I'm not answering him on the Reddit. I'm like, why not? All right. Next one is from Lost Password again, and he's got a 3-parter here. This first question is, where do you see MindCrack as a brand in the next 2 years? I think one thing that a lot of us worry about is the nature of Minecraft and where is the game going, and will it still be a viable game to play in years to come? And this is a discussion I have with friends of mine and stuff. I said I wasn't grabbing any more coal. Stop it, Jason. I have with my friends of mine on a regular basis. These are not people that are on the server. These are just, people that we discuss the whole YouTube thing and, different games and just stuff like that. And that's one reason why I've always tried to play other games. Not just because I want to make YouTube videos, but I mean, playing other games is fun for one thing. But also, I don't want to always be stuck just playing one game and you guys expecting just one thing from me. I mean, probably do a weather rain. Yeah. I was thinking we'd have to definitely toggle the downfall. But my Minecraft series is different from some because I don't just talk about the game. I talk about myself. And I try, I was just talking about a minute ago. I want to interact with you guys, and not just, this is gravel, this is stone. Just rain for days and days and days. That's awesome. But so it doesn't. To me, I think it doesn't. For those that are here, not just for the Minecraft, but for the stories and stuff like that, I think that's something that will always be around forever. I mean, of course, we're just talking about me right now. We're not talking about the nature of, or not the nature, but the existence of MindCrack as a whole. And I think that we'll continue to grow as a group. I mean, at least I have made real life friends with a lot of people on the server in the time that we've all been playing together. And I intend to stay friends with those people for as long as possible, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I think MindCrack will be around for as long as we're all still friends and we're still interested in each other. And I found another spawner, looks like. Probably zombies. Definitely zombies. They sound like zombies. Hey, guys. And I'm looking forward to seeing where the brand goes, and I'm sure we'll continue to add people and lose people along the way. Oh, God. Oh, zombie bastard. Or, villager. I didn't know they would come from zombie spawners. That's interesting. And I'm sure, like, kind of like Teen Nancy Drew Camp, I'm sure there'll still be little teams that come about, people that play together, and people that don't play together or stop playing together or whatever, and throughout different games. And I'm sure that some of us will find other games that we enjoy more than Minecraft and put more time into. You know, I was looking at Kurt's channel the other day. I was watching something on there, and I didn't realize that his Kerbal Space Program videos actually get more views than his Far Lands or Bust. So there's an example of a series that's doing better than Minecraft, which is not something you see a lot on any of our channels. My Lucius did as well as MindCrack does, but granted, it's a short series and it's not the kind of, you know, open sandbox game that Minecraft is. But I think that's one of the few times I've had a series do as well as MindCrack does. And I think, you know, I'm trying to basically learn from that. Like, what is there to learn from this experience? And I think what it honestly was is the fact I was playing a role and I wasn't being myself. And I think that some people like that more. I think that may be why PewDiePie sees some of the success that he does, is because he's always in character. You know, he's playing, unless he really is like that. And it's just possible. Maybe he's always crazy. But you know, it feels like he's playing a role, and yeah. So yeah, that's that question. I'm just gonna ignore those guys for a second. Okay. This damn water man. Waterman. Look at all these guys. Where's that creeper go? Where's that creeper go? Oh, you bastard. Oh, there's that creeper guy. Oh man, look at all these guys. Where'd that creeper go? Hey guy, don't blow up. He blew up. Damn guy. Seeing a lot of emeralds. There was an emerald I saw when I was in that ravine a minute ago before I stepped down here, and I lost it. Alright. Alright, next part of this question. Let me grab it here before I move on. Again, this is from Lost Password again. Ooh, just hit the mic. Sorry about that. It says, I notice a lot of Minecrackers are branching off and doing other series together. What are your thoughts on this? Do you feel it makes the brand stronger? And this kind of goes along with what I was just saying. Yeah, of course it does. I mean, we've all made friends here with each other, so of course we're gonna play together. And some people are more so friends with each other than others, and that's to be expected in any group of people. You're going to find people whose personality matches your own, and you're more likely to spend time with them. And I don't think that means that, you know, X hates Y or whatever. I didn't know X was on the MindCrack server. Anyways, it's just like I said, some personalities fit together better. I mean, I consider myself friends with pretty much everyone on the server, but there's not everyone that I could see myself making a series together with, because we don't necessarily mesh, you know. I wish I could make an ender chest right now, but I can't, because I would need magma cream to make an Eye of Ender. Oh, well, that shit's gone. Oh, there's another emerald over there. I really wish I'd brought a bucket of water. I mean, I guess I could make a bucket and put water in it. Let's go ahead and do that. I just keep thinking about my damn inventory space. Let's get rid of that, I guess. Doubt I'll need it. What was I gonna make? Oh yeah, bucket. So yeah, I think other series, it brings in people too. You know, I mean, I've got subscribers from series and people that don't watch Minecraft. They came in from something else, and they may have checked out the Minecraft since then. But I've definitely had people tell me they only subscribed for this one thing, and that's the only thing they watch. So there's some people that, like I said, just watch probably Kurt's Kerbal Space Program, and they don't watch any of his Minecraft stuff. Something I'll never get used to is just how popular the name MindCrack has become. I mean, obviously when I started MindCrack, I didn't expect any of this. I was just starting a single player Let's Play. But I'm the kind of person that likes to play with other people. That's probably why I've played a lot of MMOs and stuff. So, oh, whoops. So that's the only reason why I went multiplayer. Is just so I could hang out with friends. And the funny thing is, most of my friends lost interest in the game, and so now I've made new friends through the game, which is cool. Definitely not complaining about that. All right, let's get Lost Passwords Part 3 of his question here. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? We all know the popularity of games fluctuate. Do you see Minecraft being able to carry your channel through the next few years? This is something I've talked about, and I think I just talked about it a few minutes ago with you guys, in fact. I think that there's a shelf life to YouTube in general. I don't see myself doing this for the rest of my life. I'd love to, of course. But I mean, let's be realistic. It's not something that will probably be viable forever. It's possible that you guys will continue to be interested in me and my family and things that go on in my life to the extent that I can do this for the next 5 years. But 5 years is kind of the max I put on it. Like even when I talk to my wife about this stuff, I say, this is something that's probably only going to last 2, 3, 4, 5 years, somewhere in that area. Which is, kind of goes back to what I was talking about a minute ago. Some people that are really in it for the money. That's understandable why they're trying to get what they can out of it while they can. But again, I don't want to feel dirty about anything that I'm doing, to the extent that damn it, I'm running out of inventory space here. So yeah, that's why, asshole. That's why I don't really ask for donations and stuff like that anymore. Which is something Ethos stopped taking as well. I just think that there's such thing as enough money, and you don't really need more. Man, I can't believe the trouble I'm having finding diamonds. All right, let's get the last question from him. How is your day going? Well, sorry, Dinner Bone beat you to it. My day's going just fine there. The next one is from Starlet, and if you guys didn't see it, she made the unofficial guide to Minecrackers in Paris and French, and I watched it and it didn't help at all. I'm sorry, Starlet. I'm screwed when it comes to Paris. If you guys never see me again, it's probably because I said the wrong thing and was stabbed. My grandma told me today that just remember hallelujah, because it translates to praise the Lord, and everyone can respect that. And so apparently that's the only thing you need to know when traveling overseas is hallelujah. So if someone says I'm going to murder you, and you say hallelujah, and then they kill you. Man, this inventory issue is an issue. Let's get rid of all these damn baked potatoes. I hate to do it, but I don't need them. Alright. Ah! Holy shit, that scared me. Oh man, I forgot there was random silverfish blocks now. Holy fuck, that scared the crap out of me. Little damn dog. Damn it, man. Everyone forget that just happened. I did not scream like a little girl at the little dog. Oh, God. God, that scared me.